Right. So the rest of chapter 2 today. Evelyn, Sam, and Harper changed into their white uniforms. The castle was on the very top of Mount Kephart in North Carolina. There were many powerful enchantments that protected the castle so no magic could see it. It looked differently now since were no enchantments anymore. Once they got to the entrance of the school, they went inside with the rest of the first years. Flagsora was founded in the 17th century and is known for its now combined witchcraft and alchemy. Flagsora was the first school to open with both. Eventually, it did start opening in other countries slowly throughout the years. All of the schools will have alchemy in it starting in 2026. Sam walked inside, followed by Harper and Evelyn. They never saw a place as large as this. When they walked through the doors, they saw a large rectangular room with a large podium in the middle. Once you were called, you put your hand on a tablet, and their uniforms will set ablaze and change to their house colors. Harper, Evelyn, and Sam sat in the chairs in this empty room where all the first years sat. The other students that are not being sorted into the houses were on the outside of the building watching in from balconies that are covered. They waited for the ceremony to start. Harper's heart was beating very fast and was very nervous about which house she would be sorted into. There were 4 houses: House of Dragon, House of Swan, House of Tiger, and House of Basilisk. It was now time for the sorting ceremony to start. Sam had the biggest smile on his face and was ready to be called. Harper wanted to be in the House of Tiger, but as she was in the House of Dragon, she would be the best beast hunter there was. They sang, "Step aside, the doors are wide, a brand new world is waiting bright. With every smile, a story starts. Together now we play our parts. Hearts are beating full of hope. Learning's light will help us grow. Hand in hand, we'll find our way. This is our brand new way. So take a breath and look around. In this new place we're all found. Every challenge, every cheer makes us stronger year by year. Welcome to the place where dreams take flight. Every step we take feels right. Friends beside shining beams, here we build our future dreams. Now, new day, new dreams, together we'll rise. Underneath these open skies, with courage strong and spirits free, this school the place to be. We're meant to be. New day, new dreams, together we'll rise. The school is the place where our future lies. Professor Adams started calling names to get sorted. Victoria Wright, she stood in the middle of the room, and you see her uniform set ablaze to teal and black. She was in the House of Basilisk. Hudson Robinson, Hudson took his place, and his uniform changed to green and gold. He was in the House of Dragon. Sam Scott, Harper watched her brother as he went to the middle of the room. His uniform changed to green and gold as well. Evelyn Jackson. Evelyn walked up and changed hers to silver and yellow. Evelyn was in the House of Swan. Alexander Wainscott. He stood up, walked up. His uniform changed to white and orange. House of Tiger. Melina Lawson.
Purple.
Yes, it is purple. Melina Lawson walked up. Uniform changed to green and gold. She was in the House of Dragon as well. Harper went up there. Oh, Harper Scott. She walked up to the middle, and her uniforms changed to. Sorry. She walked up nervously. Wait to see what her uniform changed colors to be. She could feel something hit her uniform, and her colors were white and orange. Harper was expected to be in the House of Tigers. Now it was time for Harper and everyone else that was a first year witch or wizard to get their wands. She went to the large hall where the wands chose the witcher, and Sam was showing off his new wand, a 13-inch brown wand with an elderwood root core. Harper walked over to the counter where Elias was to get her wand. Elias gave her the first wand, and nothing happened. When she got the second wand, you could see the glow the wand was giving off, showing that this was going to be her wand. Harper's was a black 10-inch with a storm heart crystal for the core. After the ceremony, they went to the dining hall to eat dinner. There was so much food to choose from. They had chicken, pork chop steak, mashed potatoes, french fries, etc. They also had desserts along with the dinner. Once they were done eating, they followed the captain to their dormitories. Each house had their own common room, and inside the common rooms were their dorms. They all had their house colors inside. The common rooms had TVs and all different types of games, board games, and video games. There was also a library. Thank you, Lyric. Every student can go to. Harper wanted to go find all the books on the magical beast. She wanted to know and understand all magical creatures. And I'm very sorry, my daughter interrupted just a little bit.